Bluey is a series that covers all aspects of a child's life, balancing what change and adventure looks like from the eyes of a 4- and 6-year-old, in addition to a parent's perspective. In the 3 current seasons, the Healer sisters have encountered many different things, from new friends to the difficulties of growing up. The series is so distinct from other children's animations because of the way it connects to a broad audience. Just as life is forever expanding and changing, so is the series' future, and the episodes are a perfect example of this. In today's video, we'll expand on Bluey's future by discussing potential stories for new episodes. Number 1. First crush. Something we see minor glimpses of in the series is new crushes forming, from the Healer sisters to the adults in their lives. Rad and Frisky are the first real couple we watch grow throughout the series, starting in Double Babysitter when the 2 adults agree to watch the sisters for the night. Their romance begins when they watch how each other interacts with the girls and the deep conversations they share. Their relationship becomes official in Christmas Swim, when we see the 2 spending the holiday together. We also see Bluey interact with Mackenzie in a way that could symbolize the beginning of a crush. In Barky Boats, while their buddies wander off together, they leave Bluey and Mackenzie alone. Bluey seems to enjoy teasing her friend, and at the beginning of the episode, Winton even claims the 2 will end up marrying each other. While nothing has happened yet, we could expect to see Bluey develop her first real crush as she gets older, with the possibility of it ending up as Mackenzie after all. Although we don't see Bingo interact much with her classmates, she does make a new friend in Daddy Drop-Off. In this episode, she meets a lifelong friend, Leela, who we see stays in the girl's life until their graduation day of high school. Leela could be someone Bingo develops a crush on later in the series. Or the next season could introduce more about Bingo's friends, especially since she will soon be in kindergarten like her sister Bluey. Number 2. New student. The first time we see a new student in the series occurs in Daddy Drop-Off, when Leela joins Bingo's class and makes quick friends with her. We witness how the girls remain friends throughout their entire school lives and can only assume their friendship continues into their lives as adults. Bluey's class also receives a new student during Army when Jack joins Calypso's class. The energetic Jack Russell instantly became a fan favorite. A part of the series takes place at Glass House Primary School, focusing on Bluey's class, making it the perfect setting to introduce another new student. However, instead of someone friendly like Jack, the new student could introduce conflicts for Bluey and her friends to resolve. Since we haven't seen anyone argue or have problems with Bluey, other than the occasional arguments with Mackenzie, we could expect their new student to be someone Bluey doesn't get along with. Since everyone else in her class is friends with her and they all seem close, the new student could take her friends away either on purpose or unintentionally. Either way, the 2 of them would not end up getting along. Just like Bingo came home upset in Bin Night, Bluey would do the same, seeking advice from her parents on how best to handle the situation. Since Chili told Bingo to tell her teacher next time, their mom would encourage Bluey to do the same. We know Bingo has already dealt with bullying before, so she could help her sister by advising her to change things. Number 3. Funeral. Unfortunately, not every episode of Bluey remains happy and fun, as some episodes touch on more sensitive topics. For the child audience watching, witnessing challenging aspects of Bluey and Bingo's life helps them prepare for similar situations occurring in real life. Due to this, Bluey has episodes about death, estranged friends, abandonment, and many more. Something no one is looking forward to is an episode about the loss of a family member. Unfortunately, the most likely character for this to happen to would be Chili's father, Mort, otherwise known as Granddad. In the episode Granddad, when the girls interact with him, they played just like usual, running away from their mother in an exciting chase. They fail to realize, however, how little their grandparent can keep up. The episode is all about watching someone close to you no longer be able to do the things they used to and needing more rest. Chili is concerned about her father due to his recent heartworm trouble. Although she doesn't speak to her father directly, Chili states how much she still needs him around, and if he doesn't take care of himself, she worries about how much longer their time together will last. When Bluey and Bingo take time playing by the lake, there's a beautiful scene between Chili and Mort. They discuss how her childhood seemed like yesterday, but unfortunately, his future with the family may end soon. An episode discussing his death would help prepare other children for experiencing the same thing, while also showing how parents will help them through a difficult time in their lives. Number 4. Flash forward. Similar to the episodes Daddy Drop-Off and Camping, an episode flashing forward in Bluey and Bingo's lives is always interesting. There are many questions the series leaves us with, and a lot of them are about what the sisters' futures could look like as they get older. With a large and loving family, Bluey and Bingo have much to look forward to even as their childhood ends, maturing into teenagers and eventually adults. An episode featuring a flash forward could be about several different things and characters throughout the series. Many people speculate about the possibility of Jean-Luc and Bluey reuniting as permanent friends after they meet again when they're older. Since camping ends with the friends seeing each other again, we could expect a future episode to show how they bond as teenagers. Although the kids are older now, we could expect them to enjoy games together and bond over what has changed since seeing each other. We know Jean-Luc has learned English to talk to and play with Bluey, meaning their interactions would be easier to understand. Due to Jean-Luc being from a different country, he could share differences about their lives and show Bluey games she has never heard of. Whatever they do, they're sure to enjoy every minute together, and hopefully the two friends can stay in touch and even reunite again as adults. Number 5. Vacation. Another concept we have seen multiple times throughout the series is the Healer family going on holiday. The most recent episode is Relax, when everyone goes to the beach for some time away from their house. Coincidentally, Relax is the episode that has made fans speculate about Chili's potential pregnancy. However, it also shows the importance of Chili not forcing herself to relax and instead doing whatever feels right, even if that means having a bubble bath while they're supposed to be on the beach having fun. Although we've seen the Healer family vacation on the beach multiple times and go to the pool for the day, we have yet to see them adventure out to do other things. In the episode The Show, we learn that Chili and Bandit met on a trip to London at a party. We also hear more about their trip traveling in backpackers, when they play with Bluey and her cousins. Since we know how much they enjoy travel, we could expect an episode about them taking the girls somewhere they've never been. The episode could feature multiple new places as they travel to different countries while showing the girls a different part of the world they haven't been able to see yet. Through their exciting adventures, something could go wrong, leaving the family to figure out a difficult situation. We rarely see their parents get upset, but being so far away from home and something going wrong could be a reason for them to become stressed and tense. The challenging situation could allow the sisters to use what their parents have taught them and to help Bandit and Chili keep calm and find a solution. Since we're still waiting for another season of Bluey to premiere, there are many different episodes we could hope for. Most of the episodes would be just as lighthearted and fun as the current episodes, but as the series has progressed, it's also touched on more serious topics. The 4th season could feature more of that genre, pushing the limits of children's television by continuing to be one of the most relatable series on air. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our uploads.